Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077.
In the future, baby.
I'm telling you, Reggie, we can make it. We can make it to 93. Eat your veggies. Start doing sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 10 kilometers of running every single day.
So I have to, like, be a regular human being and not party all the time?
Put down the balut.
Oh, come on. Don't blame the balut. If anything, the balut in 2077 must be boss. Or we come off.
Look at this party.
Oh, the net runners.
While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
Oh.
And in Pacifica, Pacifica is still Pacifica.
Mm-hmm.
Is that California or something?
It's Pacifica. We don't talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if anything I learned from Edge Runners, it's that life is fast and cheap and means nothing in Night City. So that's your takeaway. You've seen it too, right?
I've seen the show.
Okay.
Yes. Remember how I said that it was very Trigger, and how I said the second half of the show was
Trigger doing Trigger?
Trigger doing Trigger, yeah. But it was fun. It was a fun watch.
The city always wins.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I've said this on stream, but for YouTube, yeah, we've got a number of mods. Nothing too crazy, admittedly. Just some quality of life stuff has been that we got. So things like previewing, shopping, gear, and stuff that is like available in certain shops can just be bought in other shops, so that it's a bit easier. So some of that is good to go. Respecking is an option I'd like to have, just because I would like to be able to experience more of the game. I know that you get one planned respec, but we have the ability to do more if we want to.
Yeah, one respect in such a big game.
I understand. I guess the idea is that commitment to your setup is like you're supposed to have that one option. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy with it, but it's there because I'm gonna get one run of this game.
Okay.
We're gonna get to see this once.
One shot.
Yeah.
One opportunity.
I want the options there. Yeah, you know, and some that seems to be like the most drastic of the things. All right, so settings. We need to make sure everything is up and running. We've also got a nice little guide here. So shoutouts to the mod team and everybody that's been helping. Scud, Nate, Dadasana, Solidus, the whole crew that's discussing and working on like what settings are optimal, what's good, what's the right thing to, you know, keeping in mind what types of missions to take a look at as well. And overall, there's a war room happening in the background, you know, not unlike with like Mass Effect, for example. There's a war room happening. So this going not off the rails is thanks to the help of the folks that have been planning and thinking about this.
Thank you so much.
With that, and with the guide and all the other things here for like, here's the main missions that you should look at and side missions and things to consider. I am currently a little overwhelmed, but I'm going to,
you know what? I think we
just
should
roll.
Yeah, just ignore all of that until it becomes an issue.
And then we're going to roll, and I'm going to reread this at the end of this session and anchor some of these ideas into place.
Perfect.
So that's the deal. Awesome.
Thank you for being here for this adventure, everybody. Let's have some fun.
I know me, and I know that this can be a disaster, so I appreciate the help. Step 1. Disable copyrighted music on. We're going to lose some of the experience, but not our jobs. Step 2. Controls are on controller. Step 3. Dongers.
What?
Dongers are okay on Twitch, but they're not okay on YouTube.
Oh, come on, YouTube. Oh, I want some floppers out there.
I know. And you can literally choose what kinds of floppers you want to go with.
Man.
But blame YouTube.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's just the way it is.
It's really unfortunate.
So, dongers, flappers, spinners, all of them. Also titties and cooch, but
right.
We just
don't forget the standing on their own balls,
I mean, look, at the same time, it's like I also don't want Min to just become a corpse.
Yeah.
Right? We can have Min go in and put a little
don't put my face. No, don't put my face on top of the dongers.
There's a Min face too. But to be honest, it's a bit excessive. It's a bit much. So we're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Some folks hate motion blur and everything, and that's a crash. And that's the first one. Let's go, baby.
It's starting.
Ooh.
That's okay.
That we benchmarked to a crash, baby. Oh, wow.
Crash, baby.
Boom, 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 boom. Why is 86 hours there? Because I opened up the launcher and left while the computer was on and the game was not running, but the launcher running on its own without the game running still counts as game hours. So simply running the CD Projekt launcher, even without running the game at all, it still counts on Steam hours as games being run. That's why that number is there.
Silliness.
All right. Hey there, YouTube. How's it going? Nice little King Crimson for you. We did some benchmarking and we got some PC settings tweaked, and we should be ready to go.
Ready for action?
What's up, gamers? Welcome back. Hit that bell.
Yes, like and subscribe. Is it flashing? Is it flashing on your screen right now? I hope so.
New game. Start from the very beginning without skipping content. Phantom Liberty will become available once you progress through enough of the main story. Yes, but I appreciate it.
Wow.
I appreciate the fact that they let you do that. That's quite nice.
That's interesting, yeah?
Yeah. So, we'll be playing it regularly. Select your difficulty level. Check out how the artwork changes according to as it gets harder. Yeah. Full cyber.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Look at him. Yeah, it's great. That's really cool. Let's enjoy.
Oh, stop. Choose your life path.
Nomad.
Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots, life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks, honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy.
Mm-hmm. Look at that, brotherhood. Hand in hand, driving freedom.
Hippies.
Still believing in the human spirit. You know?
Yeah. Good warmth.
A little bit of soul left somewhere in there, maybe. Family. Street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dulls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here in the law of the jungle, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. Might controls everything. And you see those three streetwalkers stomping out that dude in the corner?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're powerful. Virgil would be impressed.
Life is hard on them streets.
What manner of power is this? And then, Corpo.
Few leave the corporate world with their lives. Few are still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, explored its secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers.
That's it. Gonna need to meet you in the office in the Egypt conference room.
Oh, yeah, yes. You always need the labels for the conference room.
In the Egypt conference room, you know, we need to talk about your recent behavior. And you can, if you just sit right there in that chair. No, not that one. That one. There you go. Hit the button. Goodbye. Harvest your parts. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, Reggie. Where does your heart go, and where do you think I should go?
Where does my heart go, and where do you think you should go?
Trick question. I've already made up my mind, but I'm curious what you're thinking. Because this is a big choice. It's ultimately the three types of characters.
I feel like we both would be nomads.
Okay.
That's how I feel like.
I feel like that's the play.
Staying away. What? No, hold on a minute. Actually, I would be a nomad.
Okay.
You might be a street kid, but I think you would lean towards nomad just for like the vibe of being with people.
Yeah.
But you like the city a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Corpo!
Say psych.
The company, baby!
Oh my god!
The company!
I have not seen that coming.
We're making it to the top!
I have not seen that coming.
We are putting on our suit and tie.
Holy crap, okay.
It is business time.
We started on business.
It's business time!
Man, oh god.
Man,
How
please.
far are we?
30 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh my
you know what?
God.
It's worth it. It's fine. It's worth it. To the top of the ladder we go.
Incredible. We haven't even started.
Let's do it, baby. Listen, what better way to experience dystopia than from the high-rise tower?
And see how it all devolves.
Right? We know how bad it is on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what's happening up there.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
You're rising up.
All right.
Okay.
I ain't no fucking edge runner.
I see. People work for you.
Promotions. Do you or do you not want a jetpack?
That's what it's about. That you want the tech. You want the good tech.
I want to see the city from that angle.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sounds like a very interesting way to go. I think that sounds like a very interesting way to go. All right. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
FemV. I looked at the male hairstyles. I was not too impressed. There was one Killmonger.
Just one?
And it was everything else was basically not what I would be down for.
Too silky.
And the Killmonger was a decent one, but unfortunately, I just I wasn't too happy with the rest of what we got there.
In Night City, looks are everything.
All right, we can go random and just see what we get here on the spinning of the wheel.
Wow.
Yeah, you go kind of nuts with it. Pretty cool. Some possibilities. All right, let's see here. Voice tone, feminine.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Skin tone. We're going dark.
Dark.
Darkness.
Skin type.
Not too blotchy. Let's see where we're at here. 1 or 5.
Freckles.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Ashy.
Got some hairstyle choices. Couple different ways we can go here. Full on Future Hawk. Samurai cut. That's rad. Beat 'em up character. Like the industrial we got going on the piercing there too. Ooh, even more fun. And then Kid and Play. Kid and Play, yeah. And yeah, there's your Killmonger. Of sorts. with the undercut. Let me get a front view there. There's just a
Bald head hose.
yeah. Well, yeah, and Blue Shepherd. You know, for a second there, and Fifth Element, and then Grace Jones.
Yeah, okay.
Nightclubbing. / fucking JoJo. You know, that's funny.
Wow, Harry.
Erykah Badu. Yeah. And then we come back around. Different form of shaved. It's not a phase mom. Okay. Yeah. And then that's where we were.
Yeah, narrowing it down in your mind.
Let's go, baby.
Wow.
Let's go.
Peacocking.
Fabulous. Demure.
Oh boy. All right, Zima.
Let's see what we can do here. Some of these have little under textures as well because there's like gradients. So this style isn't really going to show it off as well, but like when they're layered, it gets pretty fancy. Cause like, yeah, let me see. Yeah, this is actually what's going on, where you get ombre.
Oh, okay.
You know. So that's pretty cool. I like how that's set up. But yeah, no, let's get our Pam Grier on. Let's do it. Let's see. Full dark, a little bit of a highlight. Yeah, okay. Digging that. Uh-huh.
The eyes.
Eye shape. Animal-like. 22 profiles. Okay. Serious versus cute versus vagabond. Like, vagabond eyes is like absolute animal eyeballs on a human being.
Yeah. How wide do you want them?
I think I didn't mind 4. Yeah, I think I liked these 2 options, perhaps. Let me look at it from an angle. A little more bulged, a little more receded. Okay, let's roll with that. Eye color. Yeah. Regular, and then fun. Yeah, fuck that. What's the point?
Stuff.
What's the point if we can't go fucking full Deacon Frost? La Magra. Why bother if I can't do Underworld? Although weird pupil shapes can get creepy though, you know?
Yeah, like the cat eyes.
There's that. What's the other thing? The guy, is it the bassist from Queens of the Stone Age that had his eyes all dark?
Creepy.
Or the Black Hole Sun? Gambit / Robotnik, a fun choice as well. Shop at Target. The Spiral Energy. Or Danganronpa, one of the 2. Webs is wild.
That's
Webs
weird.
is way wild. That's super creepy to look at. X is like you're dead. That's a lot of fun too. I guess it could be a Rinnegan, but to me it's the Spiral. Yeah, I really like this one. I really like the white tech eye
Yeah.
that you get, but here I think that's the coolest looking one. It almost reminds me of the standalone complex. I thought what I'd do is become one of those deaf mutes icon logo.
Nice pick. Eyebrows.
I like big eyebrows.
Any unibrows in there?
Doesn't have to go full on what's her name? Frida?
Frida Kahlo, yeah.
But a little power on the eyebrows is good. Eyebrow color, don't gotta get too nuts with it. Let's just darken up a little bit there. Eyelashes.
No unibrows is rude.
It doesn't have to be, I said. Is it so? Oh, so then it.
There's no option for unibrow at all. So that's, yeah.
I see. I see. Can see. I think this is going to need to be picked last, because this is an accent on whichever direction you go with the rest of your tweaks. You know, dark does make you pop though, so we'll come back to eyelash color. Let's check our noses out. I like looking from an angle to see, and a nose not unlike mine would be nice. So big and round, soft at the tips instead of sharp. Yeah, kind of like that. Mouth, same here. I've got my my big kissables.
DSLs.
Shoutouts to Videotron.
Mm.
13, 14. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe there. Jaw. Let's see. A couple options here.
Don't touch your jaw while we're trying to fix it.
Okay. Pull it in a little bit. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. Wow, there's a lot of types, but they don't let you fine-tune. So they just give you... Yeah, there's two approaches. There's letting you pull around, pull and push, and then there's like just providing you with a plethora of options. Maybe somewhere around 3.
I was told there would be sliders.
There are sliders when dongers are involved.
That's so ridiculous.
They advertised it as
no
such.
sliders for the jaws or ears or whatever, but
Sliders where it matters. Alright, ears are hidden, so that doesn't matter. If I ever change my hairstyle, though, I'm curious, just for a second. What are we looking at here? Is anyone really particular about their ear shapes? Like, I feel like I don't care that much, except for whether the lobe is pronounced or hanging or attached. But other than that, I feel like it doesn't really matter. But there might be someone out there that's like, actually, I'm really, really specific about that. You know?
someone is like, I need lobe.
Yeah. Okay. But at the same time, like, I ask because I also did not, and we talked about this before, but I don't give a fuck about eye color. I don't notice it. Almost everyone I grew up with has the same eye color.
Yeah.
So it was just not a predominantly feature that I would memorize. And then, like, I remember meeting, like, Pat and Liam and stuff, and they'd be like, "Oh no, it's a big feature that they're like."
Yeah.
They're like, "What do you mean? You don't remember my eye color?" And I'd be like, "No, I don't register that as a part of people at all." You know.
Especially as someone who avoids eye contact. Like,
Oh shit. Okay.
imagine.
Damn. All right, so let's start from 0 here. Cyberware. All right. Yeah, we gotta play the game, right? We're part of this world. All right, little cheek lines, circuitry coming in. Always like that. I'm a fan of the. I feel like those are like villain spots in a lot of characters. That's fun. That's getting some of the Raiden kind of like mods going. Cool. Iruka Sensei.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, down the neck.
The neck. Subtle stuff. In fact, this is probably hidden by the fro. Just eyes. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let me feel this out for a second here. Facial scars. Do I need any? Depends. Sometimes it's fun to have them on a tough character, but you don't always need them. Oh,
Wow.
like monk beads. Oh, monk like scarring. That's cool.
Isn't there like an African tribe that does
There
that
certainly
as well?
is. Yep,
Yeah.
there is a tribe that does that too, for sure. And then just damage, yeah. Okay, might leave it clean. I think I'll just leave it. Face tattoos. Oh, Moko. Yeah, Polynesian. You get your the mouth one going. All right. Spider Jerusalem. Couple cheeks. Barcode on the head. Neck. Oh, neck is awesome.
That's cool.
It hurts so much.
Thin skin and near like the throat and everything.
But it has the coolest effect on your image, right? Is anything hotter than like tattoos peeking out from underneath, like a button up, you know? I love that shit. I love the look of just the peak of tats coming out from underneath the shirt. Sick. And full on. Okay.
Okay, Mad Max.
Yeah. And then like advanced Moko kind of thing with the venom mouth. All right, yeah, I'm going towards the neck we saw there. There we go. All right, piercings. I know these are good.
I guess we're 40% through the customization.
We're moving. We're moving.
Looking at that scrolling bar.
Yeah.
Piercings.
That's pretty fine. That's pretty cool.
Man, those piercing like on the top of the nose bridge is always like it must be so painful, no?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty thin up there. It would hurt. It would hurt. But the nose ring is so hot, dude. Like, if someone like looking like this walked by you, you'd stop. You'd be like, ugh, right? Like the nose ring just looks so good with that style. I really think it's a strong accent. Yeah. Yeah, we're nose ring for sure. Do we go nose ring plus pain? The paths of pain. I think so.
Whoa.
Or all of it.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It is a lot. Yeah. With the bites. Or the labret. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Also, I have it's got my 4 on the corner of the eyebrows and my down by
underlip.
the lip, exactly. All right, piercing color. This needs to be, yeah, exactly, like a silver. or something cool colored. Oh, there we go. Reflective, oil stained.
Okay.
This face with a corpo suit beneath it. Come on! Alright. We're gonna come back for the eyeliner. Because that's your accent. Teeth. Ooh. Yeah.
Wills.
Boy. Okay. You know what are the fake teeth everyone's getting now? Veneers.
Veneers?
Veneers you can get, yeah. Not even really grills though, eh? Like, these are just gold teeth. They're not actually like a layer of jewelry on your teeth, mind you. Okay. Eye makeup. Let's see. This can go a couple different ways. I think she's looking good with a little bit, but probably just black, you know? Especially if we're going to come in contrasting with the lashes. But we can get fun, too. We can get fun. We are in the Cyberpunk.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, hold up. Let's get this to a...
We're way past the era of you'll never get a job with tattoos and piercings on your face like that.
Yeah. No one will hire you. Ooh. Okay. Little accent. And by little, I mean huge.
Kind of a cat eyes thing.
Okay. I think we got a fun one there. Kiss. Knights in Satan's Service, or the Osiris. The Osiris is also pretty strong. Okay. Did I loop back around yet? No, 18, 19, 20. Off. There we go. Yeah, we're going either Osiris or the Under. Damn, these are both pretty good. I don't know. 8 or... Let me look at it again. That was just the Shadow the Hedgehog logo. I can't unsee the Shadow the Hedgehog logo.
Is your character Latina?
Okay. Lip makeup style.
Guess not.
Which one?
It's just,
Which one was Latina?
it's a shadow.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm just memeing.
Gotcha. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, messy. Just splatted it on Harley Quinn. Okay, yeah, definitely a bit. Like that, perhaps. We can change the sheen or matte, glossy, or lip liner. I don't mind that. I think that's okay.
As long as it doesn't come off when you kiss people.
Trying to get people in trouble.
Yeah.
Break hearts. Alright. This is pretty subtle. I think we're okay. Blemishes. Yeah. Nails. How we looking?
Get a French manicure going.
Practical. Business. But what's happening on them? And there's going to be lots of clothing in game that you can like kind of mix and match your shit to,
yeah.
right? So None of this has to be like fully committal, I hope. Love. Guy Fieri.
I like how the flames are associated.
Sonochino Sadame.
Isn't that now Demon Slayer?
You're
associated?
right. It is Demon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
You are correct. All right, how are we going with this? There can't be none.
What's on the back?
Thug life. The hate you give little infants fucks everybody. Shoulders up top is pretty nice.
Oh, not quite the Brock Lesnar chest dick.
No, not the Brock. Yeah, let's go with this. That'll look cool under certain types of shirts. Body scars. Nah. No, not everybody needs to have a big old biking damage. Cool. Alright, how are we feeling? Can I hit the next on that one there? Square. Square? Square. Nope.
Okie doke.
Can you just back out for a second so that I can get the full body? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that'll do. That'll do.
That looks decent. Okay.
Stick as cursor. There we go. So, yes, attributes are going to be a thing.
Right.
She's cool.
Yeah, she looks pretty rad.
She's fun.
So body is gonna be associated to the strength and carry weight.
Determines your raw physical power and fortitude. Progressing it improves your proficiency with shotguns, light machine guns, and blunt weapons. Also enables you to open some doors by force, rip off turrets, and use intimidating or solo trained dialogue choices. +2 max health per attribute point.
Intelligence is related to hacking. Determines your net running abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with smart weapons and allows you to unleash your full potential as a net runner. It also enables you to access local subnets and show off your knowledge of the net in dialogues. Okay. Reflexes, that's for stamina and dexterity.
Determines your maneuverability and ability to evade enemy attacks. Progressing the attribute improves your proficiency with assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades. Enables you to use advanced movements and enables you to make quick, observant remarks and dialogues.
Oh, quick.
Your reflexes are important for talking. 0.05 crit chance per attribute point. Excuse me, 0.5.
Technical ability is cyberware and tech. Determines your techie know-how. Progressing it improves your proficiency with explosives and tech weapons and allows you to be compatible with high-end cyberware. It also allows you to bypass some locks, override devices, and exhibit tech-savvy knowledge in dialogues. +2 armor per attribute point.
And cool.
Which is stealth.
That's a fun stat. Cool determines your assassination skills and stealth abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with precision rifles, sniper rifles, handguns, throwable weapons. It also enables you to use advanced stealthy perk abilities and subtle or street smart dialogue choices. 1.25 crit damage per attribute point. Yeah, so it's fun because whenever you read these descriptions, your brain starts going like, you have to start imagining what might be, and then in the reality of the situation, sometimes things are like, oh, that thing was actually over here. Or, the final categorization might be not what you were exactly thinking. So here's what I'm feeling for now, just based on vibes and description. That's what I'm doing.
So, I guess technical ability and
Don't care.
stealth. Don't care?
That's fine.
Okay.
Fun.
So begins your story in Night City.
Alias V. Difficulty normal. Corpo. Few leave the corporate world, etc. With their souls intact, you've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game. Only winners and losers.
Oh man, you still have your
Here,
fingerprints?
The mighty rule.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can change your fingerprints over time.
I hope so. And I hope to become more cool. But right now, I don't want to sacrifice cool. Or I don't want cool to be at sacrifice of other kind of real cool.
Yeah.
But we'll find out what these stats actually mean as things go, don't we? Won't we?
Oh, is it starting? Oh man. Make it look good, baby.